Hello everyone, this is Shane Norman with Graco. Today I'm going to show you how to adjust the spring tension of your LDX hose reel. Now you can do this adjustment if it's installed already, say on a column or in the ceiling. But if it is installed and pressurized, you're going to have to first follow your pressure relief procedure and remove the implement that's on the end of the hose, whether that be a meter or a grease handle, etc. The tools we're going to need for this process is a small C-clamp and a 5mm Allen wrench. Today I have the hose reel mounted firmly to our workbench to make it easy. The first step we're going to do is pull the hose out 2 turns and engage the hose reel on its ratchet. We are then going to take the small C-clamp and place that on the back side of the spool. We do this so that way if the ratchet was to come loose, the hose reel will not freely spin on its own. Now the next step is to remove the hose stop from the hose. Now if this has already been installed, you can mark exactly where the hose stop is, so that way when you are done adjusting the spring tension, you can put it back in the same exact spot. Now once the hose stop is removed, you can then take the hose back through the hose guide, and then if you want to add spring tension, we're going to loop it around the spool. And then we can feed it back through the hose guide. Now if you wanted to decrease spring tension, you do the opposite. You would take an additional wrap off. In this case, we want to increase the spring tension. We've now just done so by adding 1 additional wrap to the spring tension. Now you can do this a few times, but make sure that you do not wrap the spring so tight that it becomes solid before all of the hose is pulled out. Otherwise you're going to put extra strain on your hose reel, and it could lead to premature failure. Now, with our additional wrap on the hose reel, we're ready to reinstall our hose stop. So if you marked the position on the hose, go ahead and put that back where it was. Reinstall the hose stop clamshell. Make sure that the tapered surface is facing the hose guide. Reinstall the 2 little nuts. And then tighten the hose stop. Once the hose stop is tight, we can then remove the small C-clamp from the spool and then disengage the ratchet from the pawl and retract the hose. That's how you adjust the spring tension of your LDX hose reel.